Hi Pete, Don Green from DG Digital Services. Thanks for reaching out and asking for this short screencast, and let's see what we can do for you. So I do see this is your site, as you can tell. There's three main factors that I just want to go through with you today, and that is content, citations, and backlinks, because this is basically what Google are going to look at through their search engine, and because they want to be the best at what they do, they are going to look for good authoritative content. Citations will get you into maps, and just those backlinks will help you rank organically, and that's the power of them. So looking at your site, around this area here, it's probably good to have a clickable phone number, because a lot of people are searching on mobile devices now and things like that. So if you had a clickable number there straight out, they'd be able to click and call you instantly, rather than try and find out where your number might be on your website. And going through, they would probably have to, there is no number here either. Okay, so that's definitely something that that we can look at. Okay, so content, like I said, Google, because there's so many sites out there that they've got to compare and get to the source of the request. They look for the most authoritative, relevant content that they can show people. So looking at yours, you only have around maybe 450 words on your homepage, and as a rule, Google like at least 1,500 of authoritative content with good keywords peppered through that. Having said that, though, we can have a look at your opposition, which is Perth Electric Bike Centre, and really they're not much further in front. I think it's like maybe they might have an extra 100 words. So I was basically just looking at electric bikes Perth as a keyword, because that would be something that a lot of people would be searching when they're looking for electric bikes. This, obviously, the very top section that you see here these are Google ads. So this is where people are already paying to be here. And this is the map pack. So map pack, to get into that section there, a lot of it is about citations. So a citation is your business name, address, and phone number on websites throughout the internet. Okay, so this one here obviously just has more than this one here. That's why they're up top. I had a quick look through your site, and put it through a tool that we use, and we found you have 9 citations. Okay, so there's only 9 sites that actually have your full name, address, and phone number as it would be on your Google My Business listing. But this number here, 124 opportunities, this is where your competition has also got their names on. Okay, and if we wanted to, we could actually find these citations and add your name to there. So if you had all of them, that would start pushing you up through the Google algorithm, and it would put you right in the maps. Okay, so you've only got 7% basically of what you could achieve at the minute, and that will get you in this map pack section. Okay, so this here is what's known as the organics, and this here is just through the power of your site. Okay, so if I was to go and have a look at the back end of your site, we would find out how many backlinks, how many keywords, and things like that. So if I just have a quick look, this here is saying that you have a domain rating of 30, which really isn't terrible. Terrible. It's not terrible at all. But it's obviously this number is between 0 and 100. You have 295 backlinks, but all those 295 links are only coming from 27 pages. So if we could up the referring pages, that makes them a little bit more powerful, because otherwise you could just, for example, if you peppered your name 200 times on one site, that this would only be one. You know what I mean? So you have 1,000 keywords, and through the algorithm that Ahrefs use, this site's worth like $197 a month here. So if I just have a quick look at the keywords for you, electric bicycle, electric bike. So you're in position 6, you might get 30 people looking, but because this is 1,000 as the volume and does not have a destination, so it's this electric bike. It's not electric bicycle Perth or anything. It's this electric bicycle. 1,000 people are searching every month, but because that hasn't got a location, that's a national search. So it could be could be 800 from New South Wales, could be 100 from Victoria, could be this. We might only get 10. We don't know. But this is a national search because of that. It's just a generic keyword. Same here, same here, same here. If we go down to a relevant one for you, which it seems that you don't have a lot. You've got Australia, but all the other ones are Australia just by being generic. Okay, fat bike Perth. Now this is 90 searches, and the keyword itself is got a rating of 5. That's the difficulty of it. So that's sort of like the edge of how 0 to 5 is a lot easier to rank for than 5 and above. So you want to keep it within that to get easy traffic. That is. You're on position 10, so you've just hit the bottom of page 1, and that's just if people write in fat bike Perth, so, and like I said, there's only 90 searches, so that's what I'm saying. Because it's Perth, there's 90, and then, because it's national, over here, for example, tricycle, 5,600 searches. Your position 8, so you're nearly on page 3 for that. So, but if we go over and look at your opposition and see their keywords, electric bikes Perth, e-bike Perth, Perth electric bikes, electric scooter Perth. You can see the pattern here, and electric bikes Perth 1,100. The keyword is quite high, so it take a bit to rank for that. But he's in position 1, and see the traffic he's getting from that, 797, 157, because he is in position 1 and he's going for the actual keyword in that location. So it's really important that that we sort of like have a look at your keywords. Also, we could address your content, and put some fresh content, because I'm not sure how often that this gets freshened or how old this actual content is. but Google always like a bit of fresh content. That's why you'll see the news reports always on the top when you're doing searches, because they put content in daily, so that's why they have powerful sites. So yeah, so if we add a little bit of content to this, we could probably even redo the content, and get you that 1,500 to 2,000 words of content that you would need to get a bit more authority going on, and show Google that you have all that it takes. So, and we can definitely look after your backlinks, so we can start ranking you, because I noticed that you're not on page 1 for electric bikes or anything, and you're probably quite a few pages in. So, and if you can get into maps and the top 3 positions of page 1, you're basically acquiring all those 6 spots, get like at least 87% of all traffic looking for that. And if I can get you into the maps and that position on page 1, well, you've doubled down. You know what I mean? And this is something that's doable, but Google is like the Titanic. It cannot turn on a dime. It does take its time. Usually within 60 to 90 days, you start getting a good solid result. So if this is something that you want to look at, definitely reach out. Give me a call. It's 0928 231039. DG Digital Services. Like I say, my name's Don Green, and I really hope that we can work together. All right, you have a great day.